Hello. Okay, the sound quality is fine. Sorry for the delay, by the way. And I was having some glitch on my phone because the network is so unstable, but yet I managed to do something good. Hold on a minute. Okay, finally I typed the comment and pinned it. Okay, so you guys can see that the welcome message. And here we are again with another project review. Okay, so basically it's a project review, but we will be mostly focusing on the events we have here in Gate, right? Regarding this project, like we have a Launchpool on TAKER protocol. We have a CandyDrop on TAKER protocol. We have alpha airdrop on TAKER protocol. Okay, so we'll be talking about this, and unfortunately the deadline for alpha airdrop has ended just a hour ago. Okay, so I was not notified about the deadline though, but yet by the way, so we can just only stick to the Launchpool and CandyDrop, as it is not available right now. The alpha airdrop is not available on TAKER right now because the event has already ended like an hour ago. Unfortunately, that was the whole I mean, I'm the responsible one here. Definitely I should have come earlier, but yet I got some problems though. Okay, hope you guys can understand. But yet I'll be talking about how what could happen, what could have been happened. I mean, if you have participated there, okay, or what are the details, what are the types, and this is going to give you a clear idea on the upcoming ones, right? Upcoming projects, so that whenever you join any alpha airdrop on upcoming projects, then you will get to know what do they actually mean, okay, or how you can actually do participate, how you can actually generate volume. I mean, especially the volume is the most important part here. Okay, so try to focus on that. And yet there are so many unpredictable things are happening into the market, and the market is so volatile, and it can liquidate you in downward direction, or it can also liquidate you in upward direction as well. So focus on that. And let's talk about these projects first, okay? And before I start, definitely I'll be starting with the introduction. Okay, so I found something interesting out there. Okay, so TAKER is a Bitcoin incentive layer 1. Okay, so something good is out there, so we'll be talking about these. And okay, if I got the website or not. Yes, yeah, we have the website as well, so I'll be visiting the website of TAKER protocol. There definitely you will be finding so many interesting stuff. Okay, then let's get started. Here you can see we have a small intro here. Okay, so a small introduction of this project. Let's get to see. And TAKER is the fast and largest Bitcoin ecosystem incentive protocol designed to democratize Bitcoin gains for all fractional Bitcoin holders. It serves as the Bitcoin incentive layer, leveraging multiple reward frameworks to encourage millions of users to hold and utilize Bitcoin and its derivatives, scaling yields and expanding the Bitcoin community by 100x. Seriously, 100x. Okay, and backers are like Electric, DCG, Dragonfly, Spartan, Ascensive, Big Brain Holding, Polygon, and Spermian. Okay, the LAO 7x, Shima, Delta, Morningstar, BitScale, BitDAO from Mantle. Okay, and One Block, and more good bakers. So the bakers are good here out there. You can clearly see, and even though there are no top tier bakers, but yet the bakers have a good background on project investments. Okay, so you can expect something good from them. But yes, still this project in its early stage. Okay, so as they have also announced a airdrop for their community, so definitely the price of their token may fluctuate or is downward. Bit downward. But yet, after a certain amount of time, as they are working on Bitcoin incentive layer, definitely something good is going to come with this one, right? So we are sticking to this. Okay. So here you can see the start time of this TAKER Launchpool is 18th of July. Okay, and I got to know it when the and I got the notification at 20th of July. Okay, so yeah, that's why I'm here. And end time is 28th of July. Okay, 28th of July, and almost 4 days, 17 hours remaining. Okay, almost 4 days, 17 hours remaining. And as you can see, 4 days, we get rewards each hour. If you consider 4 days, then how many hours we have? Like around 96 hours, right? Yes, 96 and 17. If you add the total hours we have right now, around hold on. Okay, we have around 113 hours, right? Around 113 hours. So you'll be getting viewers 113 times. So how? Yes, if you participate or if you stack your GT or TAKER. Okay, so we have two pools out there, GT pool and TAKER pool. So if you stack your TAKER tokens, if you're holding TAKER tokens, yes, you can participate here. And if you're holding GT tokens, Gate tokens, yes, you can also stack your GT here. And based on your stacking proportion, each hour you'll be getting airdrops. Okay, and that's why I said you'll be getting the rewards 113 times, as we have 113 hours remaining. Okay, and left for this event. So join ASAP. If you are watching it, definitely join. Okay, definitely join. If you're holding GT and TAKER, yeah, and if you are holding none of them, okay, you can skip it. But if you are really interested, okay, as TAKER is a Bitcoin incentive layer, definitely something good is happening with them, right? So right now, you may see that there are fluctuations, some problems with their protocol, and they are still building it. Okay, and they are still in their early stages. So yes, in that case, you have to wait, right? But this could be the earliest investment you can do with TAKER. Okay, so these are the details though, and this is the project introduction. Okay, and we have two pools out there. So let's talk about the GT pool first of all. Okay, the GT pool. Here we can see total stacking rewards are 2 million TAKER tokens. Okay, huge amount of TAKER tokens, and mining period is 10 days. Almost 6 days have passed, and more than 5.5 days have passed. Okay, and we have only left around 4 days and 17 hours, right? We already talked about it. And the total rewards are 2.4 million TAKER tokens. Okay, and total stacked amount of GT is here around 3.8 million GT. Almost 3.9 million GT has been stacked out there. Okay, so that's a crazy thing. A GT is trading around $16 to $17, right? So 3.8 million. Can you imagine how much money has been injected or how much money has been put there to stack? Okay, so yes, it is so popular. You can clearly see, and participant count is around 26,236. Okay, so around 26,236 people have joined already. Okay, and the number is increased here. Okay, so compared to other projects, the number is great here. We can price pool hourly cap. Okay, there is a price pool hourly cap. It is 8,333.33 TAKER tokens. So that means this much amount of tokens are going to be distributed to those participants here. I mean, around 26,236 people are going to get this much amount of tokens each hour, and this is the maximum cap. Okay, and based on your proportion, stacking proportion, based on your others I mean, based on your stacking proportion, based on your contribution, you'll be getting the tokens, right? And they will calculate how much tokens are needed. Okay, and if they find out that the tokens are exceeding the 8,333 amount, so they are going to cut it down, and this much amount is going to be distributed. And if it is less, okay, so the amount is going to be distributed either. But if it is crossing this limit, definitely it is going to be cut, and there are other limits as well, individual limits as well. So they will cut down those individual limits. Okay, so if it is crossing, that means there are individuals who are getting more tokens than their cap, right? So I mean, you guys are getting confusion, right? So let's take a look at this. The individual hourly reward cap, it is 333.33 TAKER. So that means one person can get at least 333 tokens each hour, not more than that. Okay, so then there comes the cutout. Okay, so they are going to clip this right there. So if you let's say based on your contribution, your allocation is now 340, but your limit is, or the general limit for the reward cap is around 333. So you are not going to get more than 333 tokens. Okay, so hope you understand that. And about the APR, here is it is like 5.58%. Okay, so the APR is higher. Okay, the APR is higher. Okay, so I'll be showing you the APR details as well. So what APR actually mean? Okay, from the fact section we'll be getting this info, right? From the fact section. I'll be showing you. Hold on a sec. I got a notification. It is urgent, so just hold on. And let the page be opened in the background. It's good. Everything is good. Okay, fine enough. Okay, so we have the TAKER pool as well. So on TAKER pool, you can see like total stacking rewards are 400k TAKER tokens. Okay, 400k TAKER tokens. And mining period is the same, 10 days, and total rewards are always 2.4 million because 400k is allocated for TAKER pool and the 2 million is allocated for GD pool. You already know, right? And the total stacked amount of TAKER tokens are here around 25 million, 25.2 million. It is huge, by the way. The number is huge. And the participant count is 16,397 people. So that means this much amount of people are holding TAKER tokens, okay? And yes, there are other people who are holding TAKER tokens, but they are not aware of this Launchpool, okay? So let them know, okay? So share this thing as much as you can, okay? And yes, by sharing, you can also earn. Okay, by the way, they removed the share option from here. Okay, so I don't know why, but there used to be a share option. Okay, and just by clicking there, you could have shared the whole thing with the link. Okay, so your referral link should be there, something like this. Okay, but now they removed it. I think they're developing this thing. Okay, so as they already changed the whole interface. Okay, so things are actually looking elegant than before, right? Hold on. Okay, then. Okay, so where were we? The price below the cap, it is 1,666.66 TAKER tokens. So that means this much amount of TAKER tokens are going to be distributed among those 16,397 people. Okay, so it is a common sense, right? And this is the maximum cap as well. As there are individual cap, so there are going to be deduction. Deduction means that doesn't mean that your allocation are going to be decreased, but your contribution, if let's say you are at top 1%. Okay, so in this stacking leaderboard, you are at top 1%. So among those top 1%, you rank at around fast. Okay, you rank fast. And what you are going to do now, or you are going to get now, is the maximum share, right? So the maximum share is around let's see, individual hourly reward cap, it is 283. So you are going to get 283, but based on the calculation, so they have a contribution, or the contribution and overall proportion calculation, right? So they have an algorithm. So based on the algorithm, your allocations stands at around 350 tokens, but your limit is, or the individual reward cap is 283. So but even though you could have get around 350 tokens, but as there is a cap, you'll be getting 283 tokens only. Okay, so that's how the system works here. And about the APR is so high out there, it is 140.56%. Okay, so APR always depends on the overall participation, the time left. Okay, so everything is dependent on it. An individual stacking cap is 150k takers. Okay, 150k takers, and for GT it was 2000 GT. And yes, there is a VIP cap. Okay, so I'll be showing you what VIP cap means. Okay. Okay, so let's take a look at the GT pool out there. So here you can see minimum stacking amount of GT is 0.01 GT. Okay, and personal remaining quota is 2000 GT. That means the maximum amount of GT you can stack is 2000 GT. And one thing to remember, if you got VIP levels, okay, like if your VIP level is more than 4, yeah buddy, you are welcome here. Your stacking quota is going to be increased, okay, up to 500% based on your VIP level. Okay, based on your VIP level, up to 500% is going to work on from VIP 10 to VIP 16, I guess. I'll be showing you. Okay, so if we just watch out the announcement, there will be the chart or details. Okay, so nothing to worry about. And here you can also see there is another option is right there, right before confirming it. It is said that auto transfer the stack funds to Simple Earn to earn interest after stacking ends. Okay, you can choose this option as well. Okay, you can choose this option, or you can also skip this one. Okay, choosing this option means you are agreeing that your funds are going to be transferred to Simple Earn by default after the stacking ends. But if you don't want that, if you don't want your funds to be subscribed to Simple Earn automatically, you want to do things manually, so then just what to do here, just uncheck this option, then click confirm after setting the amount here. Okay, so this is so easy. And let's talk about the taker pool. And minimum amount of taker you can stack here is one taker. Okay, so if you got more than one taker tokens, yes, you are welcome, you can stack them. Okay, and personal remaining quota is 150k. Already we have seen that in the intro page, and the option is also here as well, that auto transfer the stack funds to simple earn to earn interest after the stacking ends. Yes, already said that if you are interested in it, just check it, and if you don't want your funds to be transferred to simple earn automatically, just uncheck this and then click on run. That's how you stack, right? Hope this is helpful to the new users. And before we visit their official website, I would like to talk about the Launchpool fact. Okay, I would like to talk about the Launchpool fact. And many people are not aware of the Launchpool and how do they like they actually feel like I have to invest or something, and if I get lost, or if I'm going to consume something. Okay, so nothing like that. Okay, nothing like that. So Launchpool is like one way to have passive income from Gate. Okay, so let's see what are the questions we have here. So let's go through them, all those questions. So first question is like, what is Gate Launchpool? Gate Launchpool is an innovative stacking and airdrop platform where users can stake Gate token, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and USDT or other tokens to earn hourly airdrops of odd and new coins. With low entry barriers and high APR, it's the ultimate platform for effortlessly capturing market opportunities. So in short, they are meaning that yes, you can actually do get the passive income from here. Okay, so you just have to stack, nothing else, and you just have to do nothing else. Remember, I mean, each hour you are going to get the rewards, right? And you don't have to claim the rewards manually, nothing. Okay, so everything is done by I don't know if they're using any AI assistant, but definitely it is going to be done by the system, right? It is going to be done by the system. Why a lot of notifications are appearing out of nowhere? Okay, so that's why I said it is a kind of uh, what passive earning stuff, right? And about the next question we have, like, how can I participate in Gate Launchpool? First, log into your Gate account and navigate to the Gate Launchpool page. Then choose the project you want to participate in and stake your assets. That's it. That's super easy. Okay, that's super easy. Nothing to worry about. And sorry. Then we have like, which coins can I stack in Gate Launchpool? The tokens eligible for participation will be announced on the mining page of each project. Please visit the corresponding page of Gate Launchpool to view more details. Okay, so basically they say you just have to go to the mining page. So this interface is called the mining page. Okay, so in this mining page you will be finding out which pools are available. So right there you can see Gate pool and Gate token pool and Taker pool are available. So that's what they said here. Okay, nothing complicated. And how many tokens will be rewarded? Okay, so this is a good question. And how the platform will take multiple snapshots of personal stacking amounts each hour and take the average stacking amount as a valid stacking amount. Okay, and the formula for hourly stacking reward is equal to individual latest 1 hour valid stacking amount divided by total pool stacking amount, and overall is going to be multiplied with hourly reward pool. Okay, so things are so easy to calculate here, but yes, the system has to do this thing for each user. Okay, so can you just imagine the load system gets? Okay, so let's not make things complex here. Okay, by the way, about the next question, how are rewards distributed? The platform will take multiple snapshots of personal stacking amounts hourly, and token rewards are distributed to eligible users. Hourly earnings will be distributed into users' spot accounts. So I've been saying this from the beginning that you will be getting the rewards each hour, and each hour your rewards are going to be distributed to your spot account. You don't have to do anything. Okay, so you just have to stack at once, and you are going to get the rewards each hour. You don't have to claim anything manually. Everything is going to be distributed to your account automatically. Okay, that's what they said. When will the stacked assets be redeemed? Yeah, that's a good question. Definitely it is going to be redeemed after the stacking ends. But yes, in case of emergency, if you want to sorry about the interruption. Okay, so I got distracted for a moment. Okay, so we were where? So when will the stacked assets be redeemed? Right? So after the user redeems in advance or the stacking is completed, the stacked assets will be transferred to simple earn by default. If the option is unchecked, the stacked assets will be redeemed into spot assets. Okay, so things are clear. Okay, so I have already shown you this thing when I showed you the interface of stacking, right? So here we have the option right there. So if you check this option, that means you are going to transfer your funds to the simple earn by default after the stacking ends. But if you uncheck this option, okay, that means you are not going to do that. Okay, so that is so simple. That's what they said here. And if you check this option, there can be two case scenarios. Okay, so if the amount of redeemed assets is too small or does not meet the minimum claim amount of simple earn, the assets will be automatically transferred to your spot assets. Remember that. And in case if the simple earn does not support the claim of the redeem token, the assets will also be automatically transferred to spot assets. So either way, you just check what? You just check the spot balance. Okay, you just check the spot balance. And okay, so why this guy came to my every stream and do spam? Okay, so I just mute you for like 60 minutes. How you are supposed to spam again then? Okay, let's focus on the project review then. Okay, so can I redeem my stacked assets at any time? Yes, the platform will take multiple snapshots of personal stacking amounts each hour and calculate the valid stacking amount. However, early redemption may result in the loss of accrued rewards. Please maintain stable stacking amounts to ensure mining rewards. Okay, so it would be better if you stick to your overall stacking amount. Let's say, in case, there should be emergencies, right? So for your emergency, you are doing what? You are going to redeem your assets. You have to trade right now. Okay, so you're going to redeem this, but after a while you are thinking that yes, you are going to stack again. Okay, you are going to reinvest. Yes, you can also do that, but in this process, your rewards are going to be, or you can as they take snapshots of each hour, so your rewards are going to be decreased or something like that. Okay, or you may miss the current hour's reward as well. Okay, so but as long as you are having a valid stacking amount per hour, you'll be getting the rewards or on the next hour. Okay, that's what they say here, I guess. Okay, and that is what they say. Okay, I have read this. Okay, and can I add additional stacked assets? Yeah, you can increase your stacked assets at any time. The more tokens you stake, the greater your potential mining rewards, right? And however, once the reward cap is reached, you will no longer receive any stacking rewards. Remember that. Okay, so the reward cap I have always shown you. Okay, on both pools there is a hourly reward cap. It is 333.33 for GD and 283 for TAKER pool. Okay, Can I participate in multiple projects at the same time? Yeah, that's a great question again. So when there are multiple Launchpool projects going on at the same time, you can stack in different pools to receive new token mining rewards for multiple projects. Okay, but it's not like that you are stacking a pool and you are expecting a rewards from other pool. I mean, it is the dumbest thing ever, right? So don't expect something like this. I have seen so many users that they are complaining. I mean, like, like how you can actually assume that or expect that you are participating in gate pool and you are expecting reward from taker pool. Okay, so you have to participate in both pools so that you can get rewards, right? So that's how the system is made. So that's what they say, like each stacking pool needs to be stacked separately. If you only stake assets in pool A, you will not be able to obtain rewards from pool B. You can stake pool A and pool B separately to obtain the corresponding mining rewards of new tokens. Okay, and the next question is like, what is the maximum mining reward I can receive? The hourly reward hard cap per user for each project is different. Once the cap is reached, no further stacking rewards will be granted. Please refer to the relevant announcement or the mining page to the reward hard cap limit of each project. So once again, the reward hard cap limit, okay, so it is 333 for gate token pool, 283 for GT pool. So will stacking assets in the gate launch pool impact my BIP level? No, definitely not. Just watch out, the assets stacked in the gate launch pool will be included in the assets holding calculation for holder airdrop, launchpad, and BIP privilege. Okay, and what will happen to my funds if the project is ended early? Okay, these scenarios can happen. Definitely these scenarios can happen. So in case of early ending, your stack principal will be automatically redeemed as soon as the project is ended, and your last interest will be distributed on the hour after the end time. The interest distribution before the ending will not be affected. Okay, remember that. They're so straightforward about these things. Okay, so that keeps the transparency open, right? And about the annual percentage rate, so when the reward coin is the stacked coin, the APR is going to be total rewards released in the last hour and divided by last hour's total stack amount, and overall is going to be multiplied with 365 and 24 and 100%. So that's how the APR is calculated when the reward coin is the stacked coin. That means this formula is working on taker pool. And when the reward coin is not the staked coin, the APR is going to be total rewards released in the last hour multiplied with closing price of the reward coin of the last hour, and overall is going to be divided by last hour's total stack amount multiplied with closing price of the stacked coin of the last hour, and overall is going to be multiplied again with the 365 and 24 and 100%. So that's how the APR is calculated when the reward coin is not the stacked coin. That means this formula is for the GT pool out there. Okay, and the APR is an estimate and for reference only. The actual annualized return you finally receive shall prevail. APR data is updated hourly. So just check out your APR data. Definitely is going to be updated hourly. So this was the announcement. Okay, this was the announcement and about the VIP privilege out there. So that's what I said. From VIP 0 to VIP 4, GT pool is still the same, like it is the initial one, like 2000 GT, but from VIP 5 to VIP 16 it increases gradually. Like from VIP 5 to VIP 9 it increases accordingly, like 3000 GT, 4000 GT, 5200 GT, 6800 GT, 9000 GT, up to 350%. But from VIP 10 to VIP 16 your maximum stacking amount can be 12,000 GT. That's huge, right? And based on the base one, it is 500% increase. Okay, so that's great. Okay. Hold on. What have I done? Mm, yeah, fine. Okay, so we got the project info there, token name, token symbol, maximum supply is 1 million tokens, remember that, and token type is BP20. Okay, so BNB chain, BP20 is from BNB chain, token ID is right there. These are the token distribution and unlocking rules. Okay, we don't have to read this thing thoroughly. Okay, so we're doing things here, and website is right there, and white paper is also right there. We'll be visiting their website, and GateLive's investment disclosure is mentioned, like GateLive did not invest in TAKER protocol. Okay, and we have several notes and risk warning. Let's see what are they. That's like this is the important one. Like, please adhere to the relevant rules of the event when participating. Any cheating behavior is prohibited, and occurrence of any dishonesty will result in the disqualification of the reward. Okay, so don't engage with any kind of dishonesty means. Okay, they're going to catch you as they have your IP and everything else. Okay, and if you try to manipulate any of these, yes, the system is going to detect anyway. So either way, you are in problem if you are going to engage with any kind of dishonesty means. Okay, and wherein discrepancy arises between the translated versions and the original English version, the English version shall prevail. So always just follow the English version one. Okay, so there may be discrepancies based, and any kind of event is not showing up on your local version, just follow the English version then. Okay, just use the English version of the app. And Gate reserves all rights to the final explanation. The event is not affiliated with Apple Inc. Users in the United Kingdom and other restricted locations cannot access the services, including the participation in this event, game, or competition. See the user agreement for further details on restricted locations. Okay, remember that. And Samuel says, hello. Okay, hey Samuel. By the way, good morning. Okay, and about the risk warning, we have 5 points, so let's go through them. The project team does not guarantee that token price will not be lower than its initial sale price. Please invest with caution and don't invest beyond your financial capacity, because as it is a launch pool, okay, as it is a launch pool, I mean, you are going to let's say if you are participating in TAKER pool or GT pool, you bought so many GTs, and after the stacking ends, you see that the price of GT has fallen. So yes, definitely this could happen. Okay, so be sure to do the study before you join. Okay, and the crypto project is still in its initial stage. Factors including the operation and underlying technology of the project and other related regulatory activities might contribute to significant risk. Advanced technical and financial knowledge is required to understand and evaluate the current risk of crypto asset investment. The market volatility is high, and the price of a token might fluctuate drastically due to technical, regulatory, and marketing factors. Okay, and users may not be able to withdraw all the purchased tokens due to the technical issues of the project or gate. Okay, remember that. So then we have CandyDrop as well. Okay, I'll be going through it. And before we start talking about the CandyDrop, I would like to talk about the Alpha one. Okay. So Gate Alpha listed TAKER trade to share around 600k TAKER airdrops. Okay, if you are onto this, yes, you can do this. Just look at this, the public chain is there, contract address is also there, and unfortunately the event has already ended. You can see the time barrier, it was 15:59 based on UTC. So if I is based on my time, the time has already passed. Okay, so so you must click on join now button to participate in the event and list of viewers. Okay, like there was a join now button. Okay, so let's take a look at this. The reward one was like top 200 win airdrop 1000 taker. So during the event, among users who trade taker in gate alpha zone to accumulate and with cumulative taker by volume more than 500 USDT, the top 200 by cumulated by volume get airdrop of 1000 taker tokens. Okay, and first the reward 2 is like first 1000 traders get airdrop of 100 taker tokens. So during the event, users who trade taker on gate alpha with cumulative taker by volume more than 100 USDT get airdrop of 100 taker tokens. So total 1000 spots are reserved here, and it is fast come fast serve. Okay, so the spots are already being reserved as well. Okay, reward 3 is a trade check-in to share around 300k taker tokens. So during the event, daily cumulative taker by volume should be more than 200 USDT, counts as a successful check-in. Okay, accumulate around 3 plus check-ins to share 300k taker tokens with rewards proportional to your check-in days. Max reward per user is 300k taker tokens. Check-in rules are so simple. Trading statistics period are like within this range, so daily counts as a one check-in. Unfortunately, the event has already ended. Okay, so yet I am describing this. So I'm describing this just because these alpha airdrops are all same. Okay, I mean the task and everything are so similar. So for the upcoming ones, it is going to help you. Okay, so to get the idea, but actually alpha airdrop does here. Okay. Okay, so reward 1, reward 2, and reward 3 can be obtained simultaneously. So you can do all those 3 at once with a higher volume. So for those who know, they know, right? So how to participate in Gate Alpha trading? So please go to the Gate Alpha section, search for Taker, and participate in trading. Disclaimer: the above token information is contributed by community enthusiasts. For corrections, please contact customer service promptly. Okay, an attention, there is an attention by the way. So let's see, all participants must complete the identification verification before they can receive rewards. Otherwise your rewards are going to be burned or are not going to be delivered if your identity is not verified here. Okay, and rewards will be distributed within 14 working days after the end of the event. And users entering Gate Alpha for the first time need to read and complete the innovative transaction disclaimer as guided and sign the relevant user agreement. The token project of Gate Alpha may have significant risk and fluctuations, so please invest cautiously based on a full understanding of the risk. Okay. And the fourth point is bulk registration or of small accounts, malicious wash trading, self trading, and other cheating behaviors are strictly prohibited. Okay, so if you are if you get caught by doing this, I mean the consequences are going to be great. Okay, so you have completed your KYC verification, right? So they have your national ID. So if they try to do something crazy, okay, I mean they can find you anywhere. And another thing is that what to say, multiple accounts of the same verified user will be treated as the same account. Okay, remember that. So if a user participates in multiple events held during the same period, the rewards for multiple event participation are not supported for duplicate claims. Only the rewards for the single event participation are supported. Okay, and if there is any discrepancy between the translated version and the English original, the English version shall prevail. It reserves the sole discretion and right to interpret this event or activity, and has the right to modify relevant terms or cancel the event without prior notice. Okay, so they got the power right there. And the event is not related to Apple Inc. Users in the UK and other restricted areas cannot use all or part of the services, including participation in this event, games, or competitions. So for detailed information about restricted areas, please read user agreement. And please note that we do not intend to solicit or market to customers in such restricted areas. Okay, so if you are facing this, that means they are scams. Okay, so I hope you are going to avoid this thing. Okay, what's going on in the market? Every coin's price is falling. Okay, so that's what they said here. So nothing interesting. Okay, so join Gate Alpha community and unlock more high value event rewards. So you can join the Gate Alpha Telegram channel. You can also follow them in X. Okay. So this was the alpha. So now we left with the CandyDrop one, right? So let's talk about the CandyDrop. CandyDrop. Okay, so it is better to just focus on the page. Okay, so all the details are same as mentioned in the announcement. Okay, so if we just talk about this, it is going to be also included in the announcement. Okay, so just click the join if you are joining the CandyDrop. I mean, it is especially for the traders. Okay, so those who are traders, definitely don't miss this chance. Okay, you can see the almost the price pool is 900k TAKER tokens and participant count is 11,667 people. Okay, so still you got a huge chance right there. So how you can do that? Just click on join and it is going to show that you have registered successfully. Okay, so that's super easy out there. So let's go through the task one by one. Okay, so first future trade pool. Okay, it is for the people who are going to do the fast future trade on Gate. Okay, so they're going to be counted, and mostly it is for the new users. Okay, it is for the new users because you and I mean, if you are an experienced trader, definitely you have done futures trade, right? So it is not going to be counted here. Just see watch out that total tokens for this task is 150k TAKER tokens and individual share limit is 150 TAKER tokens. So complete task and share price pool. So log in and participate. Definitely you have to log in within this range. Okay, from 18th of July to 26th of July. And complete task. So make your first futures trade and achieve a TAKER futures trading volume of at least 10,000 USDT. Make your okay. So this is the futures fast trade exclusive. So if you have done, if you have already done the futures trade on any other coin, so yes, you are not for this one. You are not eligible for this one. Okay. And you can claim up to 150 TAKER. So that is the maximum limit. That is the maximum limit. And activity rules are like users who have not traded futures after joining Gate and make their first TAKER futures trade with a volume of more or equal 10,000 USDT will receive a fixed rewards of 150 TAKER tokens. Okay. Samuel said, Adam, no reply. I can't reply.
All looks, I mean, online class ones.
I can't reply.
How do I change it?
And here you can see the next task is about spot trading share. Okay. So spot trading to share around 300k TAKER tokens. So total tokens you have seen already, but the individual shell limit is 2000 TAKER tokens. So that's huge out there. So something is good, can return. Okay. Uh, so obviously, first of all, you have to log in and participate, and then you have to complete the task. Okay, you have to complete the task. So first task is about TAKER spot trading task. Okay, so you have to generate a volume of more or equal to 5000 USDT. So if you complete this task, that means you are going to get one candy. Okay, you're going to get one candy, and this is the tier 1. And if you increase your tier level, that means if you want to go to tier 2, you want to upgrade to this, you need to generate a volume of 7000 USDT. Okay, on TAKER USDT pair. And if you complete this task, you will be getting 3 candies. Okay, and about the tier 3, you have to generate a volume of around 10,000 USDT on TAKER USDT pair. Okay, so just by completing this task, you'll be getting 5 candies. So in short, if you complete all those 3 tier tasks, you'll be getting an overall of 9 candies. Okay, and each candy is around 828 tokens. Okay, 828 tokens, 1381 tokens for the tier 3, and for the tier 1 it is 276 tokens. Okay, so this much reward you can grab from here. Okay, just by generating a good amount of trading volume. And claim up to 2000 TAKER. Rewards will be distributed on 10th of August. Okay, the actual arrival time shall prevail. And activity rules are like during the event, users achieve holding equal to 400 USDT of TAKER on alpha, you will be receiving 2 candies. So in short, just by completing those 2 tasks, you'll be earning 3 candies. Okay, so both the rewards are so high out there. Okay, so claim up to 2000 TAKERs from here. Reverse distribution is the same. Okay, so 10th of August, remember that. And activity rules. So during the event, users who trade TAKER token on Gate Alpha with a trading volume of more or equal to 200 USD will receive candies. So different candy rewards are unlocked based on the tier reached, with a maximum of 3 candies sharing a price pool of 300k TAKER tokens. So alpha trading volume is equal to alpha buy volume plus alpha sell volume. Okay, remember that. And the last task is about invite new friends to share 150k TAKER token. So let's see how we can do that. And individual share limit is also the 2000 here. Okay, so first of all, you have to log in and complete the task. Okay, so TAKER newcomer invitation task. So you can do that for every friend you invite, those trading volume in any coin contract reaches over 10,000 USDT, you'll receive 1 candy with a maximum of 10 times. That means you can earn up to 10 candies just by completing this task. Okay, so what you are going to need, you need 10 invitees first of all, and all those invitees need to generate a volume of 10,000 USDT. As a newcomer. Okay, activity rules are same. They are mentioned like users who invite at least one new friend to join Gate during the event period will receive 1 candy. Users can get up to 10 candies based on the number of new friends invited, sharing a price pool of 150k TAKER tokens. Okay, and definition of valid referral: invited user must register through the event's exclusive link and achieve 10,000 USDT in contract trading volume on any token. Okay, and that's it. And we have FAQ out there. So what are the requirements to participate in CandyDrop? So users participating in CandyDrop are required to complete identity verification and click the join button on the event page. Only after successfully joining will their activity data be counted. Market makers, enterprises, and institutions are not eligible to participate in this event. Agent accounts cannot be participated in friend invitation type events. while other events have no restrictions. Okay, and the next question is like, when will candies be distributed over after completing tasks? So candy will be distributed within 1 to 3 hours after users complete tasks. Please log in and check the candies obtained from CandyDrop after 3 hours. The next question is like, invitation rewards have not been issued. Okay, in that case, what you can do, so only users who register via the exclusive referral link generated on CandyDrop's invite fans event page and complete the required task will be eligible for candy rewards. No rewards will be distributed for referrals made using invitation codes or links from other pages. Additionally, if the referred user participates in another referral campaign, the referrer will not receive rewards simultaneously. Okay. And the fourth question is like, what are the fast spot and fast futures trading tasks? So users who have never conducted any spot or futures trading after joining Gate can claim this task by making their first spot futures trade of the specified token and reaching the cumulative trading volume requirement during the event period. Users is the price pool sharing, and why are there no candy rewards? So price pool sharing means the users who reach the activity threshold through their transaction volume or recharge amount during the event can share the total reward pool proportionally. Therefore, there are no candy rewards. So the terms and conditions are mentioned here. Hold on a sec. Okay, so participants must click the join button on the event page after successfully joining the event, complete the event task and identity verification to receive the rewards. Rewards will be distributed within 14 business days after the event concludes. Total event rewards are 900 TAKER tokens. Remember that. And bulk registration of multiple accounts, malicious volume manipulation, wash trading, self-dealing, and other cheating behaviors are strictly prohibited. Multiple accounts verified under the same user identity will be considered a single account. Sub-accounts are not eligible for participation. Market makers, businesses, and institutions are not eligible for this event. Affiliate accounts cannot join referral activities but can participate in all other events without restrictions. In case of discrepancies between the translated versions and the English version shall prevail. Gate reserves all the final right of interpretation for this event. Users from restricted regions will be unable to use all or part of the services, including participation in this event, games, and contests. For detailed information regarding restricted regions, please refer to the user agreement. This warning is like, users must bear in mind that cryptocurrency trading is affected by multiple factors such as market dynamics and regulatory policies. Market prices are highly volatile and unpredictable. Please pay close attention to market risk and trade cautiously in this kind of situation. So, and Junior Bell says, should you hold or sell? You can hold. You should hold, right? Okay. Let's take a look at their website though. So this is the website, TAKER Bitcoin Incentive Layer. So leveraging multiple reward frameworks to nudge million users. Okay, 100x with Bitcoin community. That's great. You can see on-chain wallets are around 10 million, 10.2 million. Total transactions are 327.6 million. Total holders are 6.9 million. Light mining nodes are 2.6 million. Sowing users are 3.9 million. This is the TAKER ecosystem. You can see. Okay, empowering all forms of Bitcoin capital utilization, driving mass on-chain adoption while meeting true DeFi needs. So empowering on-chain and DeFi. So there's a light mining node, okay, and there's a sowing node as well, and there's a lending protocol. So Bitcoin LSD token lending platform, lenders and borrowers can interact directly with low fees and high liquidity. That's great. And you can use the TAKER swap, also text, to enhance the trading and liquidity experience for Bitcoin LSDs. It provides fast, decentralized trading with low slippage and high liquidity. TAKER is live in these exchanges, 8 and others. Bitcoin options are like Bitcoin itself, Bitcoin BTCB from Binance Chain, Binance Smart Chain. Okay, so on CBBTC, WBTC, UniBTC, Sol BTC, IBTC, BRBTC. So they are all available. These are the chain features: advancing Bitcoin incentives on TAKER chain, scalable, secure, and programmable. So EVM compatible layer 1. TAKER's layer 1 is fully EVM compatible, providing a programmable base for DeFi applications. It brings together liquidity, validator rewards, and secure infrastructure under one scalable environment. So Bitcoin LSD's DeFi integration. TAKER enables some Bitcoin LSDs to flow across DeFi use cases, combining swapping and lending functions to amplify liquidity and unlock new earning paths. Okay, instant finality. TAKER layer 1 ensures low latency transactions and instant finality, offering a responsive and seamless user experience for DeFi and payout. So the website is well organized. Okay, everything is out there and looks premium as well. Okay, so yeah, I would give it a good amount of rating. Okay, decent rating. So all done, and let's talk about what we have remained. We have remained. Okay, so we have some remaining tasks as well. So the task is to show you the ongoing Launchpools, Launchpad, and holder airdrops and CandyDrop events. Okay, so the Launchpool, about the Launchpool, we have already talked about the Launchpool. So first of all, go to the ongoing section, and there you will find those ongoing Launchpool. So currently we have Neko Launchpool, MPG Launchpool, Esports Launchpool, ZK Wasm Launchpool, TAKER Launchpool, ES Launchpool, Eclipse. Okay, so all those Launchpools are available, and you have to do what? You have to stake the corresponding token. Okay, either it could be other token, or it could be the same token as the stake token. Okay, and there is an upcoming one. It is ELP. Okay. And about the holder airdrop is so amazing. Okay, so it is so easy to get. Okay, I mean, you have to do what? You have to hold GT. So you know GT, right? Gate.io's native token, a native infrastructure token. So if you are holding a lot of GT, yes, you are welcome here. And minimum amount of GT holding should be 1 GT here. Okay, so if you are eligible for this, just make sure you are claiming all them just by clicking on quick claim, and you will be claiming all those ongoing one. Okay, and based on your GT holding proportion, you will be getting the tokens before the tokens get listed. Okay, and let's talk about the Launchpad. So Launchpad is pretty much similar to committing beforehand. Okay, even before the project get listed or get published. So in that case, you are committing either USDT or GT based on the scenario, and after the projects get listed, you'll be getting the tokens. And yes, if your tokens sale price is listing price is less than the initial sale price, then you can actually ask for a refund. Okay. So that's it. Okay. By the way, we have remaining CandyDrop thing. Let's take a look at the ongoing ones. So on CandyDrop, I have already showed you that you have to just complete several tasks. What are the tasks? There could be invitation tasks. There could be login tasks. There could be futures trading tasks. There could be spot trading tasks. Okay, so these 4 types can be found here. Okay, so you can see there are deposit tasks as well. So this is a new one. So you can see like in these projects, you can do actually that deposit task. And the trade tasks are consisting of all those 8 projects like ERA, Titan, MBG, GK Wasm, Sports, TAKER, BSN, and Palm. and invite the tasker from this Titan MEG and TAKER. Okay. So hope I have reviewed the project and the overall all events review perfectly. And if you have any other questions, you can ask. And if you don't have any, I'll be closing the stream. Okay. Let me take a look at this if I have completed all those things or not. Yes, everything is done. Okay. So no questions then. Yes, we'll be meeting again definitely, and be sure to join there. And if you have enjoyed the review, and if you are participating, let me know. Or if you have problems regarding this or any kind of trading issues, any kind of coin issues, just mention me. And obviously, where you have to mention in our community group. Okay, so obviously you have to join there. If you have joined already, yes, mention me right before your question, then definitely I will get the notification and gonna reply to you as soon as I get there. Okay. So closing it, and best of luck with your trades. Best of luck with your stacking. Okay. See ya.